Hi, I'm John Arsa Gigento, and today me and my colleagues will demonstrate how to create, insert, delete, update, and select data of a table. So, para gawin yon, kailangan muna nating gumawa ng database. So, gamit ang syntax na create database, then pangalan ng database, in this case DBS league, then terminator, check, nag-create. Then para mapaglagay tayo ng table, we will use the use syntax, use, then pangalan ng database, DBS league, terminator, execute. Now pwede natin magamit yung database na DBS league. Para magsimula, create this table with different constraints and display the table. Table name is DBL players and should have this structure. Para maka-create ng table, gagamitin natin yung syntax ulit na create, then table, then yung pangalan ng table, which is DBL players. After that, maglalagay tayo ng close open parenthesis na may terminator sa dulo. Then sa loob nun, tsaka natin doon ilalagay yung column names na may data types and constraint. So una, ilalagay muna yung column name, yung pinakauna, which is yung player ID with chart and primary key. So type natin player ID, and yung column name, data type is char. Then nilalagyan ng 10 para malimit kung gaano kadaming characters yung pwede mo lang ilagay sa player ID. Next is the constraint primary key. Yung primary key is yung nagbibigay ng unique identifier para dito sa player ID. Ibig sabihin, isa lang yung may player ID doon sa buong table or database. So, lalagyan natin siya ng comma, then yung indicator doon sa ating create syntax table na may kasunod pang ilalagay. So, next na ilalagay is player full name with data type varchar 100. Varchar enables yung data type na magkahalo na variables, numbers, and characters. I-limit lang sa 100, kaya meron siyang close open parenthesis 100 up to 100 characters lang. Then the constraints is not null. Not null means hindi siya pwedeng walang laman sa loob ng table. So kapag naglalagay ka ng isa pang entry, kunyari yung player ID, full name, jersey number, salary, may laman lahat maliban sa full name, hindi ka papayagang mag-enter ng bagong data kasi naka-not null siya. So next na column is jersey number, data type tiny int 99 up to 99, variables lang, numbers, then comma, finally salary, column ng salary, data type is double. So kapag dulo na nung columns na ilalagay mo, hindi mo na siya lagyan ng comma kasi yung comma, yan yung indicator na may kasunod pa. So kapag final na, wala ng comma. After that, pwede natin siya execute. Ito, para makreate yung table, execute. Now, kung makita nyo dito, meron siyang warning. Sa pagkakabasa ko itong version ng MySQL Workbench, maglalagay talaga siya ng warning kapag nilagyan mo ng width yung dami ng pwede mong ilagay sa TinyInt. Siguro ganun lang talaga nakalagay dito. integer display width is deprecated and will be removed in a future update. So, na-create siya yung table. Tama naman, wala siyang error, but may warning lang kasi sa version na to, bawal may limit or width yung tiny int. So, after that, na-create na yung table. Para ma-make sure na na-create yung table at tama, nakalagay dito display table, we'll use the syntax select asterisk from, then yung pangalan ng table na gusto mong makita, TBL players, then terminator, then execute natin, lalabas to. So makikita mo na yung player ID, column niya, wala pang laman, player full name, jersey number, and salary.
My name is Ayan Jasmine Gaselo, and I will show you how we created that data in TBL players. So, insert. The first syntax is insert into TBL players. Then, sa baba nun, lalagyan natin yung mga column name. Player ID, tweet, player full name, tweet, jersey number, tweet, then yung salary. Then, close parentheses. Then, sa baba nun, yung values. Open parentheses, quotation, NBA, -1000001, quotation, then quit. Player full name is LeBron James. So, quotation, LeBron James. Quotation, quit. Jersey number niya is 23. Then, 23, quit. Then, yung salary niya is 40,000.75. Close parentheses, quit. Then, open parentheses tayo ulit. Yung next niya is NBA, quotation, NBA 100,002. LeBron James, naka-quotation, then 23, then 39,000.50. Sa baba nun, NBA ulit, same as long, NBA 10003. Nasa loob pa din siya ng quotation, then tweet, Kevin Durant, quotation, naka-quotation yung name niya, then quit, 35. Quit, null dahil walang nakalagay na salary. Then, close parentheses, quit, sa baba ulit. Next, NBA 1004. Na-quotation, quit. Anthony Davis, naka-quotation din sila. Then, quit. Null ulit, walang nakalagay na jersey number. Then, quit. Yung salary niya ay 30,000. So, close parentheses, terminator. Then, highlight natin doon. Then, i-run natin. Then, tama. Then, tingnan natin kung gumana ba. Yun. Kung titingnan natin, yung number 2 sa activity natin ay parehas na nagawa natin.
Hi, I'm Ashley Rosario, and today I'm gonna show you how to update and delete in this task 3 and 4. First, update player full name Kevin Durant to Kyrie Irving. So first, we need to put the syntax update TBL players, then set player full name equal sign, then single quotation Kyrie Irving. Next, is where player ID equal sign, single quotation, NBA one 1003 semicolon. Then, i-update natin siya. So, highlight lang to. Then, itong dulo, then execute. Kung mapapansin nyo, nag-check na siya. So, next, ang gagawin natin ay display the update. So, highlight lang natin. Then, execute. Then, makikita na natin yung update table niya. Ang next naman ay yung task number 4, which is delete Anthony Davis and display the updated table. So, X natin yan. Then, lagay natin ang syntax na delete from TBL players then where player ID equal sign, single quotation, NBA 10004 single quotation, then semicolon. Then after none, i-highlight lang natin siya, then execute. Yan, nakikita nyo, nag-check na siya. Then highlight. Then nakalagay dito ay display the updated table. So execute lang natin. Then yun, lumabas na siya. Kyrie Irving. That's all. Thank you.